Alrighty guys, it says I'm live. If I'm hello you lovely people out there, my name is Tyson, and in today's live stream, as you can tell by the title, I'm doing something a little different. I've never done this video before, and I'm going to start trying to do them a little bit more. I know I'm still live streaming, so it's not really a video, but hopefully for Christmas I can get like a laptop or something so I can start making videos and editing them and making them really fun for you guys. But as of now, still live streams. Kind of sucks. But this is going to be a short live stream just with the characters. And, yeah. So let's get straight into it. The first character I made is Batman in his classic kind of Arkham City and Arkham Asylum look. I used the Batman animated series leg piece and just a plain black hip piece to resemble, like, the suit part. I used the normal Batman, like, chest plate, and I don't know what arms those are, and normal Batman cowl and all that stuff. I think he turned out pretty well, considering he was the first Batman that I made from Arkham games. I gave him the martial arts movement, so he fights pretty cool. Next character that I made is Commissioner Jim Gordon, and this is his Arkham Asylum, I'm such an idiot, his Arkham Knight look. And I was originally going to make his Arkham, I think it was City look, but in this game you can't make hip pieces brown, so I was stuck with black, so I switched to this and forgot to make the piece navy blue. I'll fix that. But other than that, I really like the way this character turned out. I gave him a custom headpiece with the glasses, because in this game Commissioner Gordon has sunglasses, and in that game he doesn't. He just has normal glasses. Gave him the revolver because it just fits him. Gave him a little destroy mode just to spice him up a little bit. Next character in my customs is Nightwing from Arkham Knight's DLC. I really love the look of this. I'm using the normal Nightwing chest piece with the Vigilante's arms, and I think those are also Vigilante's leg pieces. I don't know. Gave him the bats as batons. I also gave him a batarang, apparently. They shoot lightning because that's what they do in the games. I gave him the not gun. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. This is first time I've ever done this, so I'm not very good with it. I gave him the katana, like, holding piece because he has this thing on his back. It's built into his suit that holds them, but I couldn't find anything like that. This is the closest I could get. I really like this. I gave him the custom, like, Daredevil head because in the game his mask piece is, like, really weird and isn't a headpiece in this game, and then I gave him just the floppy hairpiece. Really love that design as well. Next up, we got Arkham Robin. I don't know why I put Red Robin. I'm pretty sure it's just Robin at this time. This is also, I think, his Arkham Knight look with the hood up, because I couldn't, sadly I couldn't give him the cape and the hood down piece, but he has the flat dual cape with the black outside and yellow inside. The normal Red Robin chest piece, actually, I think. Gave him a staff, a couple other things. I'm not going to go through exactly what I gave all of them because I don't even remember. Next, if you got Batman, you gotta have Joker. This is Joker from, well, Arkham Asylum, because Arkham City Joker had, like, the red scarred face, and then he was dead in the other game, so. Well, Origins was different, but I haven't played that one yet, so. I gave him the, like, henchman gun piece, I think is what this pistol is called, or what it's actually called. Gave him the little Joker drone, because in the Asylum game, you actually had these, like, around everywhere, and you could break them and stuff like that. Very annoying, because they would always, like, I could hear them, and they would always get in my head. Next up is Arkham Knight's Red Hood from the Red Hood DLC. Now, I'm not going to take credit for this design, because I got this from a video, and I thought it was cool, and really couldn't make any changes to it, so here it is. I very much so enjoy this, and I love the little neat trick with the skull, making the skull itself, like the decal for it, red, and then making the head red because you can hardly see it. So that was pretty cool. Next up, we got Batgirl from Arkham Knight's DLC. I think it turned out pretty well. I did use the actual Batgirl hairpiece and chest plate and hip plate because the chest and hip plate have like the continuous design, so kind of had to do that. She also has one of the dual capes, and I used Tara's headpiece for her because it fits the eyes like perfectly, and I really like that. That's about it for that one. Next up, Titan Joker from when he took the Titan Serum. I gave him the little mohawk thing because it just looks like it. Pretty basic design. I gave him the claws because he had like the really long nails, and I didn't have this originally in the design, but I gave him the dinosaur piece because in the game he has like spikes coming out of his back, and I know this isn't quite that, but it's as close as I could get. And he's also huge in the game, so there you go. Looks pretty cool. I like it. I enjoy it. Next up in the series, well, little thing, is Arkham Knight himself. I also got this design from a video. These are the only two designs I got from videos, but that's only because I had no clue how to make them because I'm still a noob at this. I really love this design. Like, it fits perfectly with Arkham Knight. Like, that's just, it's beautiful. The only thing I did change is the eyes, because the dude put like red eyes, and in the game they're glowing bright blue. Don't know where he got red from, but this is pretty cool. I really enjoy this design. Next, okay, just gonna do this one. Next up is Mr. Freeze from Arkham City. I did make this one entirely myself. I thought it was pretty cool, and I just finished playing Arkham Asylum and City. That's where I got the inspiration for these characters. I gave him his freeze gun. Oh, that's not the freeze gun. I gave him this explosion thing because, I don't know, just cool. He does have his freeze gun. It does freeze. Made sure to make that happen. Instead of using the actual Mr. Freeze headpiece, please, let me change. Can I change the character, please? Okay, there we go. Instead of using the actual Mr. Freeze headpiece, because it's like not really good for this design, I used the hazmat suit piece because it kind of like connected to it, whereas that looks like it's just like loosely gonna fall off. Final one that I made, this is my favorite design because it took like 20 minutes to make, not that long, but it took like 2 hours to think of because I was straggling for ideas at this point. I still had 3 characters to go and decided to make Arkham Knight's Joker. Now, do not get mad at me because I did not use the Joker headpiece. Not Joker. Scarecrow. I'm an idiot. I used Zoom from the CW Pack's headpiece because he doesn't have red eyes and they're not stitched. His mouth isn't stitched. It's just like a mask. I really love this design. I gave him the Scarecrow chest plate. I don't know, I just gave him like a belt piece. For the arms, I really enjoy this design for the arms. I think it was really cool. I gave him the little claws the fear toxin. I don't think I said that. I don't know. Gave them the claws for the fear toxin. I made them orange, even though the claw piece is actually silver. They have the Titan in them, so I felt like it would be better to give it orange instead of silver. And sadly, I couldn't only put it in one hand. I had to put it in both. That's why it looks as it does. Now, this is my favorite part about the design. You see, I got the hood on. Underneath, I gave him Desaad's, I think that's how you say it, Desaad's chest piece in orange, because in Arkham Knight, he has the fear toxin, like, on his chest. He has bottles of it that drains into his gloves so he can, you know, inject it into people. I think I've captured this pretty well with this piece, and I really love how I did it. I gave him the Commissioner Gordon right leg piece and gave him, I think that's the Green Lantern one maybe, or the Cyborg movie one, because he has like a crippled leg. I think it was pretty cool. And in Arkham City, I think? No, Arkham Asylum, there were missions where he would like have injected Batman with the serum, and he would be huge. And he'd be looking down on you. If you got caught in his, like, line of sight, you're dead. And, so I gave him laser eyes. Well, that's the smash piece. I gave him laser eyes and made them orange, because that's how it looked. So, I really love this design. This is just my favorite design that I made, and I think it's really good. So that is all 11 of my characters. I know I could have technically made 12, but I'm not getting rid of my base character for the game. I am actually really, like, surprised at how they all turned out. I really enjoyed making them, and really enjoyed, like, being able to show them off, because I think that they were pretty good. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think down below. I'm going to make another stream a little bit later, probably in like 10 minutes after I make this one, because I'm so psyched to play it. I'm going to be making a live stream on the Spider-Man DLC for the Avengers game, so go to that stream afterwards and watch that. That'll be an actual stream, not like a video stream. But, yeah, that was my Arkham characters. I'm not going to keep them, sadly, even though they look so cool. I'm just going to take screenshots of them and move on to other characters. Let me know if you like this DC Villains custom characters thing. Maybe I'll make more. And, yeah, I will see you in the next video. Go follow me on Twitch at TimeMaster707, and I will see you over there. Bye.